fucking me up.
She sends her dead husband, her ex-husband, a letter.
Yeah, this lag is not
Y'all wanna
pleasant.
go get that box? Y'all wanna work on the box?
I want to see Mary.
Don't worry about Mary, she'll be fine.
Who is Mary?
Go towards the lockers.
The dead wife of
Hey.
John that he murdered.
I'm here.
Go get the box. The box. You opened it.
Vintage TV. I got.
I think it's supposed to be her here.
Wait, where are
I
you?
got the box, but he's on me. Blind him.
I can't blind him. I don't know where you are.
Somebody help me get rid of this lag. This is not good.
Take the box away from him.
There's no Mary here. There's
He's
freaking
still on
locker.
me.
Hold on a
Oh, there's
second.
the body.
Settings.
So what I take it is that he
Oh,
didn't do very.
audio,
So when he killed his wife, he did it in
Video
a very horrible way.
hotkeys advanced.
He was crazy.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
was he crazy though?
Can't do the box. Alright. I'm getting chained
set.
every time I go to do the box. This is so much pain.
Well, good. You're prepared to become a centipede.
Oh my god, now I just teleported.
Where are these people? Here they are.
So correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Pinhead like one of the strongest centipedes? There's a couple of others that
Nah,
are stronger than him.
Shatter's the strongest.
Pinhead is just the leader.
Shatter. Little boy.
I don't want to heal you.
Why
How
not?
to heal him, man?
He locked the gen on me.
He missed.
There he goes.
Oh, get shit on. Get shit on, you blindy boy. Get shit on, you blindy boy. Nah, he's not coming. He doesn't want me. He's like, I only want Kate.
Apparently.
Really, Pinhead? You're gonna bully me on my birthday?
Don't be afraid to work on a gen.
But I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Man, why is he
Oh.
back over here? What is this shit?
Because he wants to be your friend. Oh, ice in the bite. Help me! He's on me!
Summon me.
Nice.
What the? How did
He
you
just
teleport
used
there,
me.
bro?
He just used me to get to you. You son of a
How's-
bitch.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good gameplay, though. I'm not gonna lie. On his part, that was pretty slick.
Go to the
Nope.
locker.
Ow!
This lag is awful. I'm not gonna be able to
Fix
play
your
like
own.
this.
Fix it.
I don't know how.
What's
he's
wrong
stuck.
with your internet?
How do I unstick him?
I'm going for the box.
Is there any way you can pick me up by chance? We're behind you.
Nope.
Oh, dude, he's gonna DC here in a second.
I'm going for the box. The box. Going to open it like a...
Ah, that's really bad. It's annoying.
Oh, is he stuck?
I stuck him.
That'll happen.
I'll unstick him when the when the
That's pretty hardcore. You can stick killers. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, let's go work on it. Let's go heal each other. Hold on.
Well, you're gonna take him out of the map. What happened?
Can't. There ain't no workaround. I don't think I could jump either. No, can't jump. I think they just disabled it. I'm gonna go grab the box real quick. The box is downstairs.
What are you doing, dinner?
I'm
Nothing
practicing my
productive?
moonwalk. I'm practicing moonwalking. Killer's stuck. Might as well have fun. You know what I mean?
Stuck.
I'm here to have.
Stuck.
I'm working on my moon man routine, so that way I can do it every time flawlessly out the gate.
Unstick him.
Yeah, alright, let me go up there again.
Let him
You
go.
press E.
Yeah. Let him go.
Alright, there you go.
He missed. Oh, he's unstuck.
He's probably so pissed. He's like, "What happened? My game's lag out."
Go ahead and take the hit for me. Thank you.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
I still want to.
I need you to move. Yeah.
Oh, I'm out. I was like, I'm out. I ain't sticking around for that party.
You missed. Oh. You missed. Yeah, he didn't miss that. You can't miss that. You can't miss that. Oh, you don't have a flashlight. Okay, never mind. I was like, damn, that would have been a spicy flashlight.
Mine doesn't have a flashlight?
No, it's
He's going to the base. Oh, he gotcha.
I'm gonna touch his box.
Touch his box. Touch his touch his box, man. Why aren't you touching his box?
Alright, work
Damn.
on Jen. He's stuck again.
I
I
need to
keep
go and
sticking
blind him.
together.
So you can work on Jen's and escape.
Nobody's
What?
gonna work on gens when we can black dance.
And plus it's a point, they deserve it. I can't take them outside the map, so... One.
To be fair, so is Pinhead actually like a fun killer to play, or is he just
He is
Kinda hard.
100%.
I find him very fun to play when I go to the
Very
box
fun.
24/7 and being an asshole.
Yeah, you just sit by the box, and then
Nah, you don't
look
even
at
just
your
sit by. I just
guy's
go to
game.
it. I just go to it. Go to it.
Yeah.
Start chains over and over.
Yeah.
They're
What's
always
so funny,
have.
Quentin?
You think you last?
Yeah, he sounds like a dude.
Why you on Iron Will? What's wrong with you?
I'm not running Iron Well because it's not going to be useful for what I want to do. Teleport to me, Pinhead.
Oh, he won't. He can't move. He's occupied right now.
I need that. I need that. Steal it from me. You steal my lights, boy. Boy, you steal my lights.
anyways.
It is out of juice because I used it on him. I blinded him for like 20 seconds. I got a lot of blind there.
I got it built the last time.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Use it.
No, I don't even got it. That's what I said.
Oh.
No. I thought I did. I usually do, but I don't. I know.
I got a 20-second blind on him. He's like, "But
It's right here.
Oh, where's right here? Okay.
Big show you doing, Jones?
I did it.
Yeah. Oh, and I missed skill checks. I got distracted because I was like, ooh, who's this Kate?
This Kate's bad. What you mean? Gotta go.
I got it though. I'm now a moonwalking master. I'm here. I came here to moonwalk.
Alright, I'll unstick him now. 1 second, okay. There you go, he's good now, he can move.
How do you not get banned with DLC? Don't make sense.
Come here. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. Come here. Hey.
Kill me.
Oh wait, if we get hit by these hooks, we can't leave.
Well, hence why I left. Goodbye, sirs. Goodbye, sirs.
Yeah, no. No more of that. He's a Steam player.
Oh, he's gonna be steaming mad.
Finland to introduce a 4-hour work. I was like, what? I was like, who's gonna work? What? 4-day work week. Yeah, that's normal. It's pretty normal anymore. You just do 10 hours instead of 8. I used to do that. I used to do Panamas. You ever done Panama schedule?
Dude, I don't get a day off.
You get 3 days on, 2 days off, 2 days on, 3 days off.
I don't get
3
a
days
day
on, 2
off.
days. Wait till you have to take
Yeah.
a week off though, it sucks
Yeah,
ass.
Jay works 8 jobs. He doesn't get tired.
Like, I
Why
don't
did
do that
everybody
because we won.
I died.
Easy.
Oh, haha, get shit on.
Wait, how'd you die?
I was fucking around too much.
We were all done, and he was not even playing. How are you gonna die?
Oh, he was a big defensive bite. He didn't even prestige. No add-ons or nothing.
That's on you. I thought the game was well over, so I just left.
Trolling.
Yo,
What do you think?
There we go. Just wanted to hear that soothing voice.
I'm gonna
what do you want?
Okay, that was our uncle's voice when I actually burnt down his fence, but that's beyond the point. I still can't believe he hasn't gotten over that. He realizes that, like, we're family, right? Has he talked to you about it at all?
I'm gonna make you pay for that, every last penny.
He did yell at me too, and I was fucking taking off. I mean, I was freaking taking off, whatever, and I was running back over to our house. I was like, oh my gosh, he's gonna be so ticked.
dude, you're so terrible. So terrible.
So the game plan was, Troll was like, hey, our uncle, he's got some like issue, like just medical issues, right? He's like, can you go over and just burn some pallets for him? Like, yeah, I got this, whatever. Anyways, I didn't know if they was gonna go 10. Wait, what?
Did you drop any of them on the killer?
Funny joke. But what happened is, like, I had like 6 pallets high. Typically it takes 1 or 2 pallets to get fire going. It's common sense. Anyways, I had 6 pallets high because I wanted to get back and just hang out trolling and whatnot, stuff like that. Anyways, the thing just goes 10 feet up in the air. I'm like, hole in the fence. Like, the grass was really dry too, by the way. So it went up like gasoline, hit the fence. Not even 5 seconds, the fence went up, and literally 10 yards down. He wanted the fence gone anyways. That's up in flames. So I had to break off the other 10 feet that wasn't connected to it though, so that didn't go up in flames. He's outside screaming at me, telling me just to go home while he's grabbing the hose. I got the fence crushed down. I'm taking off back to Trolling's house. I tell him about it, and still to this day he doesn't want to speak to me, even though he wanted that fence down in the first place.
Hey, GG, easy.
And then he was like, you have 3 weeks to pay for the fence. And he was like, and if you don't pay for it in 3 weeks, I'm going to bend you over, young man, and give you a spanking like you've never. I'm going to take out my belt.
He's gonna take off his belt?
Spank your little behind.
He's gonna put on leather chaps?
Yeah, he's old-fashioned like that. That's what scared the most. I think some running away.
Unfortunately, Big Show didn't pay back in time. So he can tell you the rest of the story.
Was it on purpose? Did he avoid paying on purpose?
No,
he wanted him to take off that belt?
No, he told me, he's like, I'll give you the money to go to Menards. He's like, I'll give you the money to go to Menards to replace the fence. But no, he got so ticked off and angry that he was just like, I'm gonna make him pay for the fence myself. And I'm just like, dude, we agreed upon this. I'm gonna give you the money to go to Menards, and then he would not ever speak to me since.
Get off, Brian.
Menards in forever.
Hey, can somebody see if this Twitch streamer's live that I'm playing against?
Coaching a little, man. Maybe we'll be testing tomorrow.
Who's the Twitch streamer?
They're called VinntageTV, but Vintage has 2 N's, so it's VINNTAGE TV.
Underscore TV?
Oh, I don't see an underscore, but they just have TTV/Vintage with 2 N's.
Okay, well they're not streaming. He has 80 followers, I guess. He does the whole VOD thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. He has a streamer anime profile thing going on.
I'm just wondering if I should kill him or not.
Kill him.
I already slugged him twice, and
his anime profile sucks. Kill him.
You have to kill a Twitch streamer.
Gotta do it. He's a TTV. He came into your lobby thinking he was the better TTV. Time for you to lay a royal smackdown on him. Rage in the cage.
I'll be right back. Grab me water, I'll be right back.
No, don't be right back. Just get the water.
sorry, Jane. Ripple in the pond. You're just a ripple in the pond, Jane.
Oh, is that the... I think the water softener's running on me. I think
Why
the
is
water
your screen like flickering?
Because it's too cool for school. Are you too cool for
screen,
school?
Is it?
Trolling, are you too cool for school? I spent the last couple of days working on my lawn during my lunch break. I finally got it to an acceptable measure because the lawn guy didn't come by, and I don't think he's going to come by ever again. I sent him an email, in fact, telling him, please, if you're not gonna come back, tell me. Don't leave me hanging here. I literally said it exactly like that, like, because he's supposed to be here like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, man, the lawn really is growing. Man, the lawn really is growing. So I finally bought a weed whacker and did it myself.
There you go.
I used to do it myself when I was a kid too. I was poor, but then as I became middle class, I was like, you know, I don't really have to do this myself. I have to blast my ass, and then I did it anyway because I found. It turns out if I bought an electric mower and the electric weed eater, I'd save $900 a year in mowing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no kidding. That's what they said. I did the math on it. I could buy both and save $900 and still have assets to show for it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it myself from here on out. That being said, my arms are a wreck right now because that weed whacker, those battery-powered ones, they don't tell you this, but they're actually really heavy when you have a battery in. So you're like, you get a workout. You know what I mean?
I have one, but I don't think it's heavy.
Use gas-powered one.
The gas-powered one's lighter than the electric by far. The gas-powered, way lighter. than the electric. That heavy ass battery, its uneven weight distribution makes it a pain in the ass to carry.
Get a gas one. The fuck?
I should have gotten a gas one. I have a battery powered one now, so it works. It works. Like it works. I have no issues with it. I mean, in terms of power, in cutting power terms, it's great. But for professional being a weed man, like I don't know. I guess I'd prefer the gas.
Your screen is flickering. Is that not just
Well,
me?
it's a 40 volt battery, and it's like a giant chonker of a battery, and it only lasts like 28 minutes. So I can do the whole yard with it, but I have 2 batteries, so it takes both to do it. You know what I mean? Because it's a quarter of an acre thereabouts. It's considered an irregular sized lot. It's about a quarter of an acre.
You joining trolling? Where you at?
Trolling, where are you? Why are we?
I'm trying to finish this game.
Hurry up and kill them. It's TTVs. They're easy to kill.
Nah, I'm gonna let them live.
They're very unskilled. They should be.
I'm gonna let them live, but I want to see if they'll give me some.
Don't. No, they're just gonna salt on the. They're gonna salt farm. You already
Yeah,
know what's
salt
gonna
farm.
happen.
I want to see if I can get some like distant hatchet hits on them for challenges. They're dodging.
Are cats people?
Huh?
The trick to dealing with cats is to get a box and keep it around you, because they'll be attracted to it.
Meh. Who wants to mess with a cat? What? Played that demonologist game? No.
Yeah, I'm playing Terra Victor.
What's that?
It's a game where you gotta beat aliens. Plays like a 4X game, but not quite. It's more like a combination of 3 different genres of game. You play an Illuminati faction basically. Pick one, and then you try to save the world from aliens. Well, save is a very interesting expression. You try to stop an alien invasion.
What's the game called?
Terra Invicta. It takes an undergrad to learn how to play the game. It's like, what did you get your undergrad in? Terra Invicta. It's got a lot of rules.
Wait, what about me moving in with Jay? What was that? Oh, what? Jay wasn't paying $600 a month for rent to sleep on your floor. Cool, I'll be over in 5 minutes. Alright, thanks, man.
He lives in Canada, you know that, right? It's very cold right now.
He only lives like 12 hours away from me, bro.
From me?
From me.
You live in Florida, so I doubt that.
I'm not gonna lie, ever since I met trolling on YouTube, I did not think I'd be able to make a roommate out of a YouTuber.
Make a what?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I didn't think trolling and I were actually become roommates. I just met up with the dude over YouTube because I was like, hey, this guy's a cool dude. Next thing we negotiated a deal where I got to move in with him. I was like, sweet!
Yeah,
I gotta do something.
wasn't such a good deal for me.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Okay.
In this match, let's move on.
Jay, you just cheesed it?
No one said it.
Let's go. You're giving them way too much here.
Jay, where'd you go? Get back in here. Jay, where'd you
I
go?
said it wasn't fair. I'll do something.
Jay?
Wait till they realize I have no way out.
Flowered babushka with no fox, shaped this way.
Well, the funny part is though about being Trolling's roommate though, he did get upset a couple of times, like me barging his room at 2 a.m. asking him questions. But, I mean, that was a little frustrating for him at first, though, when he was trying to sleep, but that's beyond the point. Jake!
What?
Get back in here.
Yeah, I gotta do stuff, man.
What are you doing?
Testing injections. Just chill. I have to work. Goals.
Can you, screen share through your eyes for me, so I can see what you're doing?
No.
This is your dinner time vote is no.
Working. I'll join back in a sec.
They're not letting me get the hatchet throws I need.
It's 12:30. Come on, let's play a game. Throwing. Haven't played with you in a while. Let's do it before I go to bed, because I gotta go to bed here soon. I'm already feeling it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Clabs? I'm feeling a warm spot. Sorry.
Well, dinner feels it.
Who's this?
Nasty, you.
Who, yeah, but who is this guy?
Nasty, you.
Oh, there we go.
You know, you can watch Dragon Ball on Amazon Prime.
That's exactly where I did not want that yogurt thing to go to. Great, I got yogurt in my bed. I'm gonna have ants now.
You know. Why? Why are you so laughing? Why are you so laughing?
Just kind of torturing the Twitch streamer here.
I would kill him though.
They're like on their,
Well,
they're basically like, if I hit them down one more time, they would just bleed out. I was trying to use them to get, you know, when you got to do those distant Huntress hatchets, you got to hit them
I
from.
hated doing that. Yeah, it's broad.
So I tried to show them like, I'm letting you live, so let me get these hits, and they just kept running off the gen and trying to dodge it.
Sounds like it's a skill issue. It's a skill issue, unfortunately. It is unfortunate. It is unfortunate.
Are you loving it?
Hey, dinner, wanna buy me Kate and Kate Cosmetics?
I do not, because you'll just get banned. And then
So?
you'll lose it, and you'll be like, no, K2,
You know what, Jay? You seem like a pretty cool guy. You ready for my credit card number?
No, don't do your sugar number.
Yeah, why doesn't
There's
it let
this-
you buy other players' shit? Like, that is so weird.
It was absolutely hilarious. So there's this one kid I went to high school with, though, and this is way back in the day when I had Facebook, way back in the day, like 2020, whatever. Anyways, this one kid hits up this one girl in the area that I live in. He goes, "Hey man, you look chill as fuck. What's your credit card number?" And he actually got like kind of famous for it. Like it got shared to like 10,000 people. Like it started off like my hometown and it just went like viral like as a giant meme. It was like holy, it was so funny.
Oh god.
Yes, my child.
Where's trolling?
I don't know. We got the birthday crew here, and trolling's just like, bruh.
Too busy fucking with baby survivors.
Me? I was just trying to do my challenges. But really, I'm concerned about my lag. I don't know why I'm lagging so badly.
Easy.
They thought I was a really good Huntress. They thought my hatchet throws were really good.
They
But
weren't.
they weren't. I know they weren't.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
I'm
I got you on
awful
all fronts.
with hatchets.
I got you on all fronts. Don't worry. I got you. I already got you, fam. I got you.
I swear with your weapon 12 times. I mean, I had a few good ones, but for the amount of times I missed, no. I probably hit like 3% of my hatchet throws. So, what are you guys doing?
Waiting.
Waiting for you.
10 years.
I gotta do the Oni and I gotta do the Plague.
Come on. Join us for one match so I can go to bed. I need to go to bed. I'm tired, man. I can't even keep my eyes open.
Dinner time. You're not going to bed.
I have to.
It's Big Show's birthday.
Well, not anymore. Not anymore.
But technically, we're still celebrating.
Technically, it is over. Yes. it
What's her
is
name?
over.
Audi, I was the... What's her name? The new survivor? Thalita or something?
Something like that.
Thalita, yeah.
Talia?
Thalita.
I think it's Talia.
Just says you're
No,
insane.
it's Thalita. Or Jane wanted me to let you know she was level 10? I didn't really need to kill anybody that match, but I was really trying to get a Huntress challenge. So, sorry about your friends that didn't make it.
Tell
But,
them to get good.
but it's too hard to get the survivors to work with you when there's 4 of them. So once 2 are dead, it was easier to use you guys for a challenge. Anyways, I can change my
Go on.
my canker. So is there anything cool in the Rift though? Any new stuff that's cool?
I wish they would bring the pig back to where she used to be, like since day one.
I'm talking about the Rift.
I know. I
Like
just want
the
pig to be
outfits.
Back in the day, literally the pig, you could actually put head traps on people when they're on hooks, which is really cool.
Doctor gets like a gas mask. What's the while? Oh, okay, okay. Did the nurse get anything?
Why did the nurse get anything?
Because it's the nurse. She didn't get a new outfit? Trapper got something weird. I'm just level 10, so your throws definitely seem good, and we don't know the crits. Well, listen, Chris hit me with a head on. He wanted to play silly locker games, so he had to go.
Did you have to go though?
I don't know. If you're gonna... The nurse doesn't get anything. That's sad.
You know what's sad?
Somebody's not ready.
Yeah, it's trolling.
Let me just pick a challenge real quick. Repair a total of 3 generators. Let's go. Alright, so Circle of Healing is trash now. Take it off.
It is, sir.
What's good for healing?
Nothing. We'll make it.
What's good
Just
for
gotta believe in
self-healing?
yourself.
1, nothing wrong with me. 2, something's got to give. 2, something's got to give.
3,
Wow.
something's got to give. 4, something's got to give.
Wow.
I have a funny story for you guys about that song when you guys aren't streaming.
Let the bodies. Let the bodies.
What can I use to heal? A med kit's not even any good?
I'm gonna send you something. Hold on. I'm gonna send you something.